What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Relatable Situations. Just real quick, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or just subscribe right away because I really need that and that'd be awesome. So hit that subscribe button. So on today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about driving, basically, and my experiences driving and my OCD. So my OCD has a lot to do with my driving, and I've had my license for 4 years, so I'm a pretty experienced driver, but my OCD definitely has some effects on, how I am behind the wheel. And some pretty funny shit has happened actually, um, just from me experiencing like just bad shit on the road. Um, so yeah, with my OCD and driving, I feel like whenever I'm on the highway and I'm kind of like just cruising, maybe I want to get somewhere quickly, like I'm going to a friend's house. But I always seem to like be obsessed with how fast I'm going. I always need to know like how fast I'm going, so A, like I don't get pulled over by a cop, and B, like so I just like kind of know that like I'm not going too slow and that I'm not going to get there like when I want to get there, because I always need to, if I'm ever going too slow, then I just hate that. So maybe some of you guys can relate to this, um, but I always check how fast I'm going, and sometimes it just like doesn't it doesn't go well. For me, one of the main reasons why I always check how fast I'm going is because I'll just kind of space out on the road, and a lot of times when I drive like between school and home, it's like super far, and the roads are just boring as fuck, and there's never anyone on the road usually, which is great because I don't have to go through a lot of traffic. But unless I'm like driving in Boston, but like if I'm on like just any old highway and I'm just kind of cruising at like way over the speed limit, and I know there's probably no cops around, but I'll literally just space out for like 2 minutes and look at my thermometer like, oh shit, I'm going 90 miles an hour and it's a 50 right now. Like, maybe not, nah, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Maybe not like that much, but like definitely, definitely like at least 30 miles an hour sometimes over the speed limit. And it happens a lot to me at night because like I'll be driving and it'll be so dark that I can't really see around me. And sometimes if it's dark, I'll drive slower. But if it's literally just a straight road and I know the road well and it's dark but it's like clear, it's not like raining or anything, I'll just go way too fast. And then I'll like be paranoid about it, and then I'll just be checking like every second. And then I'll start like checking how fast I'm going. I'll be just like staring down. And then what's it called? The pedometer? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Something like, I think that's what it's called. But I'll check that like every second, and then that'll distract me more, and then I'll just not be able to focus on what's actually going on the road. This one time I was driving on Route 89, going towards the Boston from where I live in Vermont. God, it's a terrible voice crack. And I'm going like 87. It's a 65. Maybe I'm not 87. I'm going like 84, 85, and there's just no one around, and I see this cop, like in one of those kind of like pass-through things that goes to like the other side. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever those fucking things are called. And I see a cop there, and I'll just kind of freeze, and I won't even slam on my brakes. I know that would be obvious. And so this one time I drove by one, and I was scared out of my fucking mind. I started sweating, and I slowed way down, and the guy just didn't even do anything. He just let me go. And that was honestly one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me driving. Um, I actually have gotten one major speeding ticket. It was ridiculous. I was behind this guy going like 35, and he was going like, no, he was going like, I was going like 50. It was a 35. I was going like 45 to 50. And this guy in front of me was going like the same speed, but it was over this huge hill. And he was kind of slowing down for the hill, and there was a cop on top of the hill. And I was kind of like, had gotten some distance from him. And so I started picking up speed because I want to get back, because like up to where this car was, because he wasn't going that fast. And so I like pick it up, and I come over the top of the hill, and I see the cop on the side, and I pull up like behind the car that's in front of me. And I'm like, shit, like I was going too fast, but at least this guy's in front of me. And the cop comes up behind both of us, turns the sirens on, and we both pull to the side. So it's like the car that was in front of me, that wasn't speeding, is in front of me. He thought he was getting pulled over. And so the cop comes out, goes to the guy in front of me and says, "You're okay, sir." I think it was a woman, actually. And so she drove off, and then I was fucked. But I did get off with a warning, so I was in New Hampshire, so that sucked. And it was fucking bullshit because I was the car that was not even, I was behind a guy, so it sucked. So yeah, guys, that's my story of the day, and I just spilled my tea. Check this out. I don't know if you can see that. I just spilled that as I was starting to film. So that sucked. I'll have to clean that up. But yeah, guys, this was real, and I'm gonna keep coming out with better shit than this. This is my second video, so I know it's a slow process, but there's gonna be some good stuff on here, and I want you guys all to please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.